Hey guys, this is Frogz Master 595, and, well, this is another Frogz review, and it's on the Halloween Frogz, or just Evil Ways Frogz, whichever way it works. I did have her box, but I don't have it now, so it's just her. So, before I start the review, yesterday I actually thought that I was gonna get my Livin' La Vida Loca Frogz, but then I realized it was New Year's Day, and that kind of made me upset, because I was, ready to get it, and so I could show you, but then I realized it was New Year's Day, so, yeah, and it didn't even come today, either, so, yeah. So anyways, about this Frogz, so, we're just gonna get into the overall looks of it. Well, I think it's more detailed than that Devil Frogz, because that one is kind of just like a red clothing and that's it, but this one has a few special things to it. So, it does not have eyelashes, but it does have a little, spider thing on it. It has a spider there, and it has the black dress. It has a purple belt with a golden thing around it. It has this kind of, maid feel to it. Kind of looks like what a maid would wear. It has this, purple clothing, and then these, little white things bordering it. I don't know. But it has that. And the belt goes all the way to the back here. And then the bottom of the dress kind of extends out, so yeah, definitely more detailed than the Devil one. And the hat really isn't much. It's just black with the purple kind of belt again. But it is dusty. Also, under here it's purple. A nice shiny purple. So yeah, a lot of purple and black on this. So that's just for the overall looks. I guess two other things. It does have the red mouth like the Devil one, and the button is obviously still the same color because it's Halloween. So yeah, that's basically it for the overall looks of it. Purple and black fur go together. It doesn't have eyelashes though, which I think would have made it a little better. But it doesn't have that. So, I guess an 8 out of 10. Because it still looks pretty cool. So, just for condition, as in, tears, holes, or stains. No, the hat is dusty, and it was dusty when I got it, so that I didn't really like. Right now, I don't care, but back then when I got it, I didn't like that. Because I thought the dust wouldn't come off, for some reason. So, yeah, it did have a stain on its leg back here at a point. I will say that, but it's not here anymore. It was really just like a black mark stain. I remember it being here. I just watered it a little bit, and it came off. I don't know if the camera can tell, but it was right in this area. I don't know if it looks a little less shiny here or not, but you really can't tell because it's green. It's a green Frogz. You're not really going to be able to tell, but yeah. So really the condition besides the hat of this, it's really like a 9 out of 10. Really. The hat was just really dusty when I got it. More dusty than this, trust me. It was really dusty. It was really dusty. Dustiest Frogz ever. For the hat. So, yeah, now into working condition. It works perfectly. I mean, you can see it does. It works perfectly. And it was the same when I got it. It always worked perfectly, and this one has been with me now for over 3 years, and it still works perfectly. So, working condition, it has to be 10 out of 10. No really loud gear noises that much. It just moves. It works better than my Purple and the Club Frog, because that one you can hear gear noises. Plus on that one the head'll stop, but usually it's rare that it does that, but it can. So, yeah. And that's really it for working condition. So working condition, definitely 10 out of 10 for that. Now, the speaker. It is a little bit quiet, but it doesn't sound messed up at all. You can definitely hear that it's clear. It's just, it's quiet. Like, it'll sound somewhat loud on, like, YouTube if you have the volume turned up all the way, but it really isn't that loud when you compare it to my other Frogz. So, yeah. So, yeah, she's really not that loud. But Delvo went down to Georgia's probably still quieter. So, that's basically it over the speaker of it. There is one part of the song where it sounds like it gets a little bit louder for like 2 seconds. It just seems louder, but that's probably just the way the recording worked. So, yeah. You know, I felt like there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, there was actually something else. On the battery case, there was also a little bit of a, like, mark on it at first, but I don't remember what it was, but there was some kind of mark on here. But it really wasn't much. I barely remember it anyway, so yeah, that's the review on the Evil Ways Frogz. So thanks for watching this Froggy video, and peace.